Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel, wherever you're joining me from across the globe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And coming in today with some big, powerful messages again. This week was definitely going to be nothing ordinary, but actually extraordinary. And welcome to all of my beautiful new viewers, beautiful new subscribers that have joined me over these past few days, this past couple of weeks. And of course, welcome back to all of my beautiful, beautiful subscribers. Some of you have been with me since day one. I appreciate each and every one of you. And today's messages, beautiful souls, first one out is El Moira, spiritual force field. Spiritual force field, beautiful souls. Look at all this blue and this light emanating from around him, right? You have protective light surrounding you. You are safe. So for some of you, that is confirmation right there. You have been wanting to know through this crazy season, through all of these crazy energies that are happening on the planet right now, through all of these unbelievable events that are popping off and will continue to pop off, beautiful souls, especially over this next season and especially up until the end of the year and definitely into 2025. But right now, this week, hasn't there been some big things happening? And they're just saying this is just the start of it. So for some of you, you may have been feeling a little bit uneasy. You may have been feeling as though, oh, what's next? You may have been feeling a little bit cautious. You may have been feeling a little bit fearful, possibly. But again, beautiful souls, you have this spiritual force field protecting you at this time. Your guides and angels, your soul team are all coming in to reassure each and every one of you that you are perfectly safe, you are perfectly protected. Your clarifier to this, one of my absolute favorites, Saint Germain. Saint Germain is coming in, violet flame. Many of you may have been getting drawn to be doing some divine purple, activations with the violet flame, beautiful souls. My memory just went blank there for a minute, so I'm not sure whether some of you have been getting that as well, where you've just been having these little mental gaps, they're saying. But beautiful souls, alchemy, release the old and make way for the new. This is what is happening on planet Earth right now. Right? We're protected, beautiful souls. We're here for a reason. We've got missions and all purposes and all kinds of things to fulfill and do right now. We're all being activated and encoded. But we're transmuting. We are part of this great change on planet Earth. What a time to be alive. And look, there's going to be some crazy stuff happen. I'm just telling you straight. It's not going to be all rainbows and unicorns. It's not going to be all of these big consciousness shifts and things. Yes, that is going to happen. But the light and the dark, beautiful souls, there is a major spiritual battle happening right now. For our souls is essentially, right, the crux of it all is for our souls. Our souls are the most valuable, right, out of anything. Forget the houses and the cars and the 7 and 8 figure bank accounts and whatever else that people feel in this lifetime, display success and all of the things. Your soul is the one that they're after, beautiful souls. So again, you are highly protected. And Saint Germain is also coming in to help transmute any of the old, any of the darker energies, any of the past stuff, they're just saying, that may have been coming up in this last season. But let's get straight into these messages. El Moira, spiritual force field, protective light is surrounding you now. This wise soul is now able to help us block and remove any energy that is coming to us that is not serving our connection to God. It's got to go, beautiful souls. This is most likely why Saint Germain is coming in as well. The violet flame is so incredibly powerful to transmute, right, any of these denser energies and entities, any of these past, old recurring patterns and shadow work, they're just saying, that needs to go now. It needs to go. This wise spiritual guide works closely with the angelic realms and can help us understand if something or someone is aligned to goodness and truth or not. What is going on the planet right now? A major, major awakening across the globe. People's eyes, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, on all levels are being opened. And some people, beautiful souls, and there's a lot of them, right? No judgment, that have been asleep, that have not been able to see what has really been happening on this planet for thousands of years. And now, again, most likely why Saint Germain is here, to help transmute a lot of this dark energy off our planet and off of ourselves, right? And out, they're just saying, and out of our third eyes, right? Because there's our spiritual opening as well. Our higher perspective, seeing everything from a different point of view, seeing everything from a higher level. He helps us to connect to our inner teacher, the part of ourselves that has never left the heart of God. We are all sparks of the divine, beautiful souls, but many of us have ventured off onto whole other paths. We've got mixed up in a whole lot of other things. You know, the whole been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Unfortunately, for many of us, we've learnt, we've grown through our trials and tribulations and our lessons, right? And now we are all being called to connect back in to God, to light, to source, to the infinite creator, to the great I am. However you reference God, for me it's God. Your message, a powerful spiritual force field of light, is surrounding you at this time. I kid you not, this week. Those of you that know me, you can even go back and look at my videos. I literally record for the last year and a half in 2 places in my unit. This week, I was instructed to come and relocate and sit in the light, because the light is encompassing the planet right now. The light of truth, beautiful souls, is burning through all of the dark spaces and places. And there's a lot of people on the planet right now with very, like, they're treading very, like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be exposed. And that is on all levels of hierarchy. That is on all levels of humanity. What has been done in the dark is being brought to the light. People, as I said before, the third eyes are opening up. People are awakening to see what has actually been transpiring on this planet for thousands of years. It is important to let go of any dramas or energies that aren't serving you. Here comes Saint Germain to say, here I am to help you. It's no wonder these two have come out together. Remove yourself from situations that are heavy or draining. This could have been your last season, beautiful souls. This could have been your entire life, you know, in some way, shape, or form. These could have been people, places, and things, old jobs, old partners, old belief patterns, programming, right? Mental blocks, they're saying as well. Whatever that is for you, Saint Germain is also here to say, work with me at this time. Go find some violet flame meditations on YouTube, beautiful souls. Call in Saint Germain at this time to assist you in burning away and alchemizing all of this old stuff that has to go. Retreat from harsh people and places so that you can feel safe and connect with what is important to you and will lead to the ascent of your soul. That is the goal, beautiful souls. Helping humanity, yes, obviously, but going through our soul levels and soul lessons. They just said levels first. And again, many of you know that have been with me for a while. I often talk about Jumanji and Super Mario Brothers. Going through the ranks, beautiful souls, it doesn't mean it gets any easier. It means that we become more able to handle the challenges and the trials and the setbacks and the blocks and the people that are coming at us with not great intentions, because now, as I've said in past videos, we have become spiritual ninjas. We have done the Navy SEAL training in the spiritual realm, right, to be able to handle and see and perceive and respond, or to do away with a lot of these people, places, and things. You are being guided to remember that there is a powerful light within you that has the ability to teach you many lessons. That is the whole purpose of us being here, soul growth. Many of you are becoming, they're just saying, enlightened at this time. And if you thought you were already enlightened, beautiful souls, you've just taken it up another level, right? In order to connect with this light, it's important to be able to let down your defenses. And Moira and the angels of light are here to help you to determine who is in your world, who has your best interests at heart, or who has ulterior motives. Again, collective message. What is happening on the planet right now? We are seeing who is for us, we the people, right? As a humanity, as a whole, as a collective. And we are seeing the ones who don't, the ones who may have been masked, like they're just saying, and I'm getting goosebumps saying this, wolves in sheep's clothing, beautiful souls, hiding in the background, presenting as one way, but in the background being completely the opposite, being in the light at the front. But then they're just showing me like a flip, like a flipping switch, literally pivoting back and forth. So when they come out into the public, they're showing you this light side, right? But when they step back, they flip and they go back into the darkness. They go back into these shifty, shady places and all of the things that have been transpiring behind the scenes. Trust in what you know, what you feel, and most importantly, what is being revealed to you right now. They're just saying epiphanies and ahas. Many of you are about to get some epiphanies and aha moments over the course of this next few days, these next few weeks, this next season. I heavily feel, though, this is collective energy as a whole. This is collective. This is the entire planet right now waking up. And there's another group, they're saying, that is waking up from the slumber. And they are really starting to see what many of us may have been saying all along, and not out of wanting to be right. None of us wanted to be right about many, many things, especially what has transpired over the last few years. But we've known, we've always been, or we've had to learn. We've had to be awakened at some point, and become aware of what has been happening. And now another level, as I said, another group are coming online. Saint Germain coming in to help us to burn away, to alchemize all of these negative energies and entities, beautiful souls, both within ourselves but also in humanity. You are in a powerful vortex of transmutation and change. The entire planet summed up in literally a sentence. Transmutation and change. Great change is here. We are never going backwards. The only way is through and forwards, beautiful souls, but you are protected at this time. The violet flame of transformation is with you, and all that has felt heavy, overwhelming, and dark is being transformed into opportunities for growth and freedom. This is what is coming. Look at all the orange and yellow energy around Saint Germain as well. Obviously, yes, the purple flame. Purple is protection, beautiful souls. I've talked about this before. It's a regal color. It's a royalty color. It is also the color of protection. So double amplification here as well. Past dramas and traumas are now being cleared from your energy. And if you are concerned about how to move forward, literally was one of my messages earlier in the week. Know that willingness is enough, and God will take care of the rest. Just you saying, I'm ready for change. I'm ready to step into my mission. I'm ready for you to take me to the next step. For some of you, that's all you have to say. I am ready to take the next step. Show me the next step. Along the way, you are going to be guided, beautiful souls. Along the way, you are going to have more and more epiphanies and aha moments and spiritual awakenings. There's certain levels to everything. Surrender and release the old, the past, and all that no longer serves you. I've literally been having so many of these conversations externally to YouTube, off air with my own friends and own soul tribe outside of YouTube, family members, people that I'm speaking to when I'm training at the gym that are on this higher level of awareness, beautiful souls. It's coming up everywhere. That last Cancer season that we've just moved out of brought a lot of things up to the surface. It was a highly emotional, highly sensitive, very triggering time. A lot of people were crying at the drop of a hat or being triggered at the drop of a hat. People from the past were popping back in, whether that be in a positive or negative aspect, beautiful souls. There was aspects of ourselves that we thought we had done with, we thought we had healed, that were coming back around again to do another layer. Or they're just saying another round in the ring to make sure that we are alchemizing all of it. Right? The stuff that is blocking us or would be stopping us from moving forward into this next new season. In order for the new to enter your life, you must make the energetic space to welcome it in. In order to welcome the new, you must make the energetic space to welcome in the new. Now, beautiful souls, maybe this is your physical space as well. Right? Not just the emotional and energetic space. Boundaries, they're just saying as well. Many of you, because you are highly protected and you have this activation of light around you, you're going to start to repel a lot of people that aren't vibrating on the same frequency as you. That's okay. And you're also going to be repelling the ones that Saint Germain is saying, we don't want them there anymore. We're cleaning everything up. Again, beautiful souls, in your physical spaces, everything holds energy. Everything. When you look around your home, your car, your wardrobes, in your drawers, every single thing that you have, physically, mentally, etc., holds a frequency. If that energy does not give you a high frequency, a high feeling, a feeling of joy and elation and lightness or love and great memories or whatever that is for you, perhaps this is also a calling card to some of you to clean up your physical spaces as well, a declutter. For many of us in the Southern Hemisphere, 1757, when I just looked down before, that means something to someone. We are only weeks away, like a month away from spring, right? The days are getting longer. The sun is getting brighter. Hallelujah. I cannot wait. Again, maybe you're starting to get these little urges and these little taps on the shoulder that you need to do like an early spring clean. Go with your intuition, beautiful souls. Know that whatever has happened to you will never define you and that you have the ability to surmount all that has ever held you back. Now, it doesn't say some bits, it says all. Know that whatever has happened to you in the past will never define you. Many of you have placed your own limitations over yourselves because you've been anchored into an old reality. You've been anchored into something that someone said to you that hurt you. Someone may have berated you, belittled you, pulled you down, made you feel not worthy and not enough. And you've carried that energy and that frequency and that feeling with you all of this time. God and your angels, Saint Germain, they're here to tell you it's got to go. You are a spark of the divine, beautiful souls. Right? You are meant to be in lightness and brightness, in love and joy. Right? This is a time of alchemy where you take what feels like lead and turn it into gold. True alchemy, beautiful souls. And many of you feel as though they're just showing me right now those cartoons where they'd have the anvil, right, tied to a piece of rope, dragging it along. Many of you spiritually and energetically have been dragging these weights, ridiculous amounts of energetic and spiritual weight behind you from past people, places, and things, from childhood, from being told you weren't good enough, for being traumatized. Past lives, they're also saying, is coming up. It's got to go. Cut the rope. Let it go. Give it to Saint Germain. Bring in Archangel Michael as well, beautiful souls. The blue as well, I'm heavily feeling. In your case, this could also be your health, your wealth, and loving connections with others. That's what we want, beautiful souls. There's the trifecta. Health, wealth, and happiness. Loving connections with others. That is what we all want to step into, or the majority of us want to step into, right? Beautiful souls, hit me up in the comments. These are big messages this week. Let me know. Have you been getting messages from Saint Germain? Have you already been getting drawn to the violet flame to do some transmutation and transformations on yourself, beautiful souls? Have you been decluttering? Have you had some epiphanies lately and aha moments, not just with what's going on in the world, but also what has been going on in your life? They're just saying what has been repeating in cycles. Some of you are going to get these epiphanies where you go, that is why I keep repeating that pattern. That has got to go. Beautiful souls, hit me up in the comments. First time viewers, if you feel divinely led, hit that little notifications bell. I welcome you into my community wholeheartedly. And of course, share these messages out with people that you feel may need to hear them at this time. Send them out into the YouTube algorithm, beautiful souls, so they can find those people that are meant to be connected with this message now. I'm sending you all so much love. Have the most beautiful, blessed, brightest day, and I will see you in here for the next one. Bye for now.